We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill, considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy death bot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
It's gonna be okay.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kinda scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that... singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
The kid you never knew you had could join a doomsday cult and try to murder you and all your friends. Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
at least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare.
The church comes for us! Flark!
No good! It's just like Raker's shield.
Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has safety! This is taking too long.
Don't blame me. I'm doing the best with what I got.
I'm not blaming you, I'm just...
Angry. Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small Faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Go!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this! team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
These deluded souls do not function!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn.
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
What's next, Peter?
They all got skipped. We just need to find a dock one.
Right with you, big guy!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skips, looks like.
We can't stay here.
Don't let up!
Get off me!
The enemy proves persistent!
Been too long since I blew something up. Come get some of Rocket's gospel.
Is there a manuscript?
Making short work of these cultist creeps! They're closing in!
Let them come!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride. Come on. This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skip.
Crap, the shield's blow!
You gotta keep off of us. Get the fuck off of my platform.
They don't want to share!
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad. I've got to put her down.
Ugh!
The Church of Pain is in session, scutholes!
Is there a manuscript?
What is all this?
Bastard hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Is it me or are we barely dashing this thing? You just messed with the wrong captain! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't walk into my crossfire!
I can barely cut into his armor!
We were here first! Get off!
I don't think they care!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
How about that? That's
Well
one
done, you
big
two!
bad
A tactfully
robot.
executed maneuver!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Whoa! Musclehead's in trouble!
About time!
Why do they fight us?
Because of the loony space cult?
That giant robot can take
a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a
I
bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
I don't care about the odds. I'd laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
Why?
kill me.
Why?
Closing in! Let them come! Meet your maker! Why do they fight us? I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
What's next, Peter?
Peter! Drax needs help!
What is all this? A place to store hate!
You got
Last time someone got stabbed!
There goes the arm!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spartanards would quit fighting back! What is this?
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them! I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Wipe them out, Rocket!
The Church of Pain is in session!
Freeze! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Never seen goons so eager to die! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? Yeah! I love playing South Selling!
Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
Why do they fight us? I thought Breaker made that pretty clear! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whispers?
I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill! Drax, throw that, Drax!
Parker. Don't follow.
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Broken up cultists! These little souls do not know when to quit!
Send it their way, Drax!
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. Guys! Let's fire some time!
That woman is nuts!
Oh! That one has gone berserk!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope. No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Yo! No time to get distracted! We're gonna be late!
It is never too late!
We gotta get through this!
Ain't gonna be a
Breathing room,
problem.
Groot! Cultists walked right into that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! Groot, try the passport again, just in case.
What did he say?
He says he has been, but it still don't work. Me and that dog are gonna have words.
Bridge to, over there.
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us. Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen and Groot, get in here!
Another cultist! Wow!
Don't warn them! Beat them!
Well, stop wasting time!
Why are we not moving?
What's going on? We gotta move, Quill!
Put down another fanatic!
Let's go! Come on! Dashed it! We can't win this! Our only chance is to reach the Milano! Stop showing off! We gotta move, Quill! The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. Who knows what kind of sensors they has on us.
He is free of his madness now! with that one! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Drax, toss it!
Oh, that's good!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries, make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Lob it at him, big guy! Give it up! You goons are outmatched here!
Like it's gonna be that easy.
Rally, Drax! I'm coming! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm hot, deep, and explosive.
Why do I feel no honor in
Rush
this
him,
fight?
Drax!
Because you're hungover or something. Sounds like a lot of flarking gunfire.
There is much noise!
Yes! Another wave of those loopy dirt suits!
I will show them the error of their ways!
Clark! I am really missing Gamora right now.
I'm telling you, she just ain't a team player.
That's the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Our blows seem insignificant!
I was just trying to wake him up.
Oh yeah! This is going to be big!
That's what I like to hear.
Watch your butts!
You just... Root, you're up!
This battle must end!
Try to end it with a big bang!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
I am trying to destroy!
Really pile it
Face
on.
me!
I hear way too much shooting!
There is much
Okay,
noise!
this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to!
Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but...
stop rushing me! Look out!
I will end you!
Zap! I love playing Zappazellan.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax. Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
We must eliminate their medicinal! He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed!
He'll get
You
his
struggle
turn.
in vain!
Roped another cultist.
Some that weirdos deserve it!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax. Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them.
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one!
Another promise dismissed with pleasure!
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocket Wizard!
No!
must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise them. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't. What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit. Quill and I...
Anything yet?
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos' bow's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, abomination. You may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire!
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you.
Got a piece of that guy! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
That's a fixable problem.
Where's Strand the Destroyer? I have never flied it.
Never heard of him.
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off and die.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours. These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you. Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me. Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Too much, because they ain't gonna survive this. These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now. Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off, Super Die.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
I ain't paying that psycho a single unit.
These guys have really bad timing.
Perfect timing.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you. Direct hit.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters. My cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Lady Skull Shooter's the worst blocking timing.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege. You know, contractors.
Ah!
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Just kill them already!
There's an art to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy! That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
It's really pissing me off.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really? Ooh! Right up the exhaust port. Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Up, Quill.
lady, skull scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Had to leave. Our skies are yellow. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
Well, how
fuck
about... that one?
Not today.
Even Groot is losing patience. Tap an option, Quill.
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices. Centurion Co-Rel's personal communicator
has either been destroyed or disabled.
and could not be reached.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry, Quill.
Me too.
Just pick something, Peter. We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes all
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name,
designation or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, Muscle Brain. It might work. Nope.
No touchy!
Please state your celestial body.
Or artificial installation of origin.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh. Yeah, maybe
Hands
it
up.
won't work, but look at this scud.
Finally,
In a few words,
describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because I'm a sucker.
Enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world couldn't parse that. Good job,
Eat it.
boys.
Oh no, you don't.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste of time. Any other ideas?
If you pick Kree, Quill, I'm gonna gnaw your ears off. Better than Kree. Not much better, but better. I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
only one application per cycle is permitted.
And you cannot resume a cancelled application.
Now, there's gotta be some way to reach him. Keep pressing things, Quill. I know. Let's join the Corps and rob them.
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right. As if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comm. I can't believe that worked.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
to pay a fine?
No. No, of course not. You need to save the
The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who
encounter it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is a collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hacked Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pool resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
undertaking a search protocol at this time is
advised.
now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Have you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get advanced.
Advanced knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
You have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
Known reasons. The Church is
Stockpiling resources. Its
influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not
not
exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the Church does.
Perhaps. You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later. Right now we need to
focus on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did
Do not
not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what. Who?
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
You know what? Screw this. Cancel payment.
Peter!
What? It's not like Nova Corps is gonna come after us. They're leaving.
Exactly. They're leaving. That was our only chance to get this disabler off the Milano. We can't escape the church with a locked ship.
Who cares? By the time it activates, we'll already either be converted or dead.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atriox's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us, we're
Alrighty.
screwed.
Freely accepted it.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnosis.
don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.